Hey guys, what's up? It's Jaclyn here. Today I used the Jaclyn Morphe palette to create a glitter cut crease smoky eye. This is perfect for New Year's and I absolutely love the way that this look turned out. So if you want to know how I got this, then keep watching. Okay, so we are going to start off by priming our eyes. I'm using the Smashbox 24-hour photo finish primer. And for this one, a little bit goes a long way. So this is all you need for your two eyes. Well, for both of your eyes. And this one's actually kind of tacky, so I probably wouldn't buy this again. I actually only got it in the Smashbox Try It kit that I ordered from Sephora. And it just came with like an eyeliner, a lipstick, mascara, the full exposure mascara, and the face primer and the eyeshadow primer. So, and by the way, my eyebrows are looking a little rough because I went and got them done and the lady like waxed all my eyebrows off, so I had to like completely draw them in. I looked in the mirror, she handed it to me when she finished doing my eyebrows, and I was like, there were like 3 hairs on them. I was like, okay. But even what I got on my finger for like the primer, that was too much. You can tell, like you can just tell it was like a little bit too much. But yeah, for that one, a little bit goes a long way, which is good and not good at the same time. Okay, so we're gonna be doing the look today using the Jaclyn Morphe palette. And I just absolutely love this palette. We're gonna create like a neutral smoky eye. Got something on my eyelashes. A neutral smoky eye for New Year's with a cut crease, and I'll just add some sparkles in it. So we're gonna start off with our fluffy brush and this shade right here. I'm just gonna put that all over my, right under my brow bone and in my crease. This is like our transition shade. And another thing about this primer is like, I feel like it makes the eyeshadow come on kind of patchy. I don't know if anybody else has experienced that, but just from my experience, the eyeshadow like sticks more in some places, and it could be the eyeshadow, it could be the brush, or it could be the primer. I don't know. I haven't had any problems with the eyeshadow or the brushes with any other eyeshadow primer. But so you mostly want to focus all of your colors on the outer corner of your eye, because if you bring them in, it darkens it too much and makes it look kind of strange. So for the transition color, I bring that in, but everything else, like all the darker colors, I'll keep those out on my outer corner. Okay, and with the same brush, we're gonna go in, and we're gonna go in with this orange shade. And just kind of apply it in the same spot. I'm just gonna keep it on the outer corner, like I said, and bring it in just a little bit. You just don't want to get too close to where your eyebrow, like the end of your eyebrow is, because like then that's when it starts looking like, there's no like right way to say it. I don't know, it just makes you kind of look like you're like going like this all the time, if that makes sense. My eyebrow is looking so weird right there. I'm gonna have to fix that. Okay, looking less weird. So now I'm gonna go in with this like more precise crease blending brush. This is just a glamour brush. And we're gonna go in with this darker shade right here. It's like a pretty burgundy color. And I'm gonna do the same thing, like focus it on my outer corner and bring it in. I just wanna darken it up. It's okay if you get some on the lid because we're gonna cut it anyways. And now we're gonna go in with this brown shade right here and just follow it in the same spot, but now I'm gonna put it down here too and like kind of make a V in my outer corner. And like, I don't know if you can see right there, kind of patchy right there. I just don't know if that's from the brush or the primer, but either way, I'm not happy about it. Okay, now I want to darken it up a little bit more, so I'm going to go in with this brown shade. Just put that in the same spot. Okay, and now with the exact same brush, I'm gonna go in, holding it upside down, with this black shade right here. When you put your brush down, it's always, the eyeshadow is always gonna be darkest where you first put your brush down. So you wanna keep that like way in your outer corner, and then you can bring the black in, because if you start it where you started the other two, like kind of in the, not in the middle, but like more in, that's when it's gonna look a little strange, because it'll be darker right there. And for this one, I'm just gonna bring this back in a little bit more, not much. I just wanna have a good blend for when I cut the crease. Now I'm gonna take my concealer, if I can find it. Okay, so this is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade 15, which is Fair. And I'm just gonna apply some of that on the inner corner of my lid. And I'm gonna take a small crease brush, looks like this, and not crease brush, concealer brush, and I'm just gonna apply and spread the concealer. What I like about this concealer is it doesn't dry too quickly, so I'm not in a rush to apply the shadow immediately after I've cut my crease with it, so that's what I like about it. And then I'm gonna go in with a different concealer brush. This one's a little bit larger. And I'm gonna go in with this shade up here. And just pack that on my lid. And same thing on the other eye. Okay, and now you can see right there, like it's not blended as well as I want it to be. So I'm gonna go in with this just plain brush. It doesn't have any product on it. And I'm just gonna kind of blend those two together. Okay, now I'm gonna highlight my upper brow bone. I'm gonna be using this brush, kind of looks similar to the concealer brushes. And I'm gonna go in with this shade right here that's right above the purple. I know some people don't like to highlight their upper brow bone with a shimmer shade, but I do. I just think it looks really good. Okay, and just like before, I'm gonna go in with the same fluffy brush and blend that out. Okay, and now I'm gonna add some sparkles to the look. So with this flat brush, I actually got this in a Cargo Cosmetics eyeshadow palette. I'm gonna take the Revlon Diamond Lust. You can't really see. When you open it, this is what it looks like. It came with a little brush, but I lost it. It's just sparkles. I'll swatch it for you guys so you can see. That's what the swatch looks like. It came on my finger like that. And it works best if you wet the brush, so that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so now I'm going to just take the product, apply it on my brush, and I'm going to put that over the white where I did the concealer. You can't really see, I know the camera doesn't do the sparkles justice, but you can tell in person. And same thing, the brush is still wet, so I'm not worried. Another reason you want to wet this brush is because the sparkles have a lot of fallout because they're sparkles. And so if you're not wetting the brush, it doesn't really have anything to stick to, so when you apply it to your eyeshadow, it just falls all over. Luckily, that didn't really happen with me, but I had to learn the hard way. Okay, so now I'm gonna go apply my eyeliner. I'm gonna use my e.l.f. liner for the line, and then I'm gonna wing the look using my Maybelline Master Precise eyeliner. So I will be right. Alrighty, and now I'm gonna apply my mascara. I'm going to use the L'Oreal two-sided mascara. I'm just gonna use the side one to prime my eyelashes so that my mascara stays on all day and doesn't flake at all. And the mascara that I will be using is the Maybelline Falsies mascara. This is my favorite. It comes on so nicely. Okay, and now I'm gonna line my waterline using my Smashbox Always Sharp eyeliner. This is a twist off because when you take the cap off, it sharpens the eyeliner, but I don't like that because the product falls off more often than not in the sharpener. So you end up losing a lot of product. I mean, I think I've unscrewed this and probably lost the top of it at least 5 times. But it is waterproof, so it's really good for your under eye. Okay. And now we are gonna go in using this really thin brush. It's actually supposed to be a lip brush, but it is perfect for your under eye, and we're gonna go back in with that brown. I just don't wanna do black because I already applied that, the eyeliner, but I'm gonna apply some more black in my eye to kind of blend in with my eyeliner. But I wanted to do the brown first so that the brown doesn't get mixed with the black from being on the brush, but it's fine if the brown gets mixed with the black because I want it to be dark anyways. And I'm gonna go in with that same black shade that I used earlier and put it right here on the outer corner and lightly drag it in. Okay, there we go. And now we can complete the look with a lip. And I think I'm going to use this Smashbox. This is also the from the Try It kit, so it's a trial size. This is in the shade Primrose. It's a really pretty nude color, which I think nude goes best with like a smoky eye. Alrighty, so here we have it. This is my New Year's Eve cut crease glitter sparkly look. I'm trying to get it close up so you guys can see the sparkles, but you kind of can't. Yeah, this was really quick and easy. It's fun, and plus I got to use one of my favorite palettes, so I really enjoyed doing this look. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks.